And welcome back to Eternal Sonata, and technical hiccups aside, we're finally finishing off the Dakota Ruins.
Instant fight gone away. These things are big. I never brought that up in the last episode, but those things are big.
Compared to most other enemies you fought in this game?
Yeah, they are pretty damn big.
I mean, for normal monsters, I mean.
You're just scouring around for treasures.
Just gotta know if there's secrets. So, anywho.
Now, once again, I do not recall. I know I got it. I think I show it off, but I believe it's in this particular area of the Dakota Ruins, or it might be the next one, is where you can find Allegretto's alternate costume.
What is that of?
How delightful.
That's what I'm trying to look ahead very briefly. Yeah, I do show it off, so you'll see it in like another minute.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, and honestly, it's like, I will say, out of all the alternate costumes for Allegretto, Beat, and Polka, Allegretto's is probably the one I like the most. Like, I actually like it more than his default.
Oh.
New weapons. No, new weapons.
No, that was his new weapon.
So much build-up.
No.
No.
There we are.
There we go. Allegretto's new costume. That's where I was like, I couldn't remember which part it was in.
Alright, so let's see.
Ooh.
Hey.
Whoa.
I actually like his I like that one a lot better. I mean, I stick with the default for the sake of the Let's Play regardless, but, you know, make no mistake, it's like, but it's like, yeah, out of all the, but yeah, it's like, Beats is like, Polka's, you know, Polka's is, again, kind of, you know, I like Polka's default a lot more. Beats looks ridiculous. Allegretto's, though, that's where it's like, I kind of wish that his alternate was his default, because he actually looks way more badass.
Well, I get why Allegretto's default is the way that it is. I mean, considering his background story. But all things considered, like, Allegretto's new costume looks like something that he'd wear if he were, like, working with Prince Crescendo, I guess.
Something, yeah.
Yes, yeah, I can see that.
Like,
have
everyone.
Oh, hey, there we go.
It's like, have everyone be members of the Royal Guard. Oh God, that's okay. That's
yeah. It's like, yeah, just buff up my magic by all means. Do so.
Apollo Justice.
Wait, was it really called Apollo Justice?
No.
Oh.
No, it was Apollo's. It was Apollo's something. I forgot what it was called, but
belongs
of course
to Apollo
BJ
Justice.
Yeah, of course BJ would make that connection.
Anyway.
Teehee. Oh, excuse me, don't mind me, just gonna teleport myself, and, okay, there we go.
Oh. That was a save point. Oh, but that was a save point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
They put a save point, when you go from island to island. Yeah, so that's where it's like, I'm not gonna I literally had just saved my game. I'm not gonna, save it another, like, minute later.
Yeah, I was like, they make sure.
That damned obsessed.
That'd be something I would do.
I was like, they make sure that you have every opportunity to save in case something goes wrong. If you end up going all the way back to the beginning of the ruins, that's your fault, not the game's.
Wouldn't it be some major bullshit if it's like, for every step you take, there'll always be a save point with you?
You mean like those games where you can save whenever you want to?
I mean, in a matter of speaking, yeah, but I mean, like hypothetically speaking, like, for every step, it's like a huge save point appear, like, right beside you. It's like, for fuck's sake, just leave me alone. I got this.
That'd be terrible game design, and that wouldn't sell well.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't that be some major bullshit?
This place is called Cello Tree. I actually played.
No one's ever done it.
Like, this place.
Yeah. So.
Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, this is another one of the really important cutscenes, so I do advise paying attention, because, my god, you get a lot of information out of this.
Polka, my dear, I knew you would be coming sooner or later.
Have we seen her before?
The very beginning of the game.
I thought
You know
so.
my name.
It's certainly been a long time, hasn't it? I can't quite remember how many years has it been since last I saw you. It feels like it could have been only yesterday, but I suppose it also could have been hundreds of years ago.
I'm sorry, what?
Red Out just looked straight at Polka. Excuse me, what?
No, I
Hundreds
don't.
of years ago.
I'm sorry, have we met
How old are you
somewhere
again?
before?
Not
14!
my dear. We've met before right here in this very place. Because you're the only
21.
person who can draw a fortune here.
Draw a fortune.
We met here, but this is the first time I've ever been to this place. Excuse me, ma'am, but how is it that you know about me?
My dear, I'm afraid you wouldn't understand even if I explained it to you. And even if you knew everything, you cannot change fate now.
You gonna die.
And I see you arrived here right on schedule. I suppose you must not have encountered any particular trouble this time. Oh my.
Oh.
Ooh, is that your friend? Is he
Well,
single?
now what have we
Oh, god damn it,
here?
BJ.
I never expected to see you here.
Yeah, Granny is not a
ma'am?
cougar here,
You mind
okay?
explaining what you're doing here in the first place?
Man,
I mean, don't tell me that waiting here for Polka
man.
to show up is all you ever do.
First, Polka is going to draw a fortune of bad.
Fuck that.
What?
Wait, you actually know what fortune she's gonna draw before she does it?
Yes, I know very well. You see, my job is to witness whether or not she ties that fortune to the sacred tree.
The sacred tree?
She's being real
The tree
inconspicuous.
standing right behind this fortune-telling hut. Its real name is the cello tree. It has stood on this land for
Cello?
thousands and
You're missing a C in there,
thousands
buddy.
of years.
No, that actually is how you spell cello.
Well, that's
For
dumb.
the tree,
It's a
as if
musical
time
instrument.
was
Dumb!
I should know. I've played a cello for like over
never grows
6 years.
any taller.
Dumb!
Neither
There's a
does
C in
the
there now.
grow.
I'm demanding it.
Well, go fuck yourself, because that's how it's gonna.
Either
that's
put
how
a
it's
C in
spelled.
there.
That is
Either put a C in there or call it Kello or
Only in
Cello.
this land
That is a
have
C.
we to call it the sacred
H.
tree.
Fuck my life.
God.
I think it blessed.
Okay, at that point, I'm gonna be stopped right there.
That's mistake number 2 that BJ's made.
Go ahead, draw your
Number 2. I think you're forgetting a few, buddy.
You will know soon enough whether what
I mean in this recording session.
This cello tree looks like a
Are you gonna
cello,
do it?
but if you tip it on the side,
Hold on. Hold on.
I'll do it. I'll draw.
Don't do it.
There's no way
a
she
trick.
can know what I'm gonna draw before I do it. That doesn't make any
Unless
sense.
she rigged it. Like there's only one card in there or something.
Well, they're all bad luck.
Yeah, they all say the same thing.
That's why people can have hope.
Joke's on you, these cards are all Joker cards.
Don't stick your hand in there, you may lose it.
Wouldn't that be some bad luck?
Yeah,
That'll be some shit.
that would be some shit. You're right.
At the same time, though, could her head actually fit in that hole?
No.
Alright, let's watch.
Excellent. Now then, my dear, go over to the sacred tree, and if it is indeed a bad fortune, tie it to one of the branches of the tree.
What good will that do?
Doing so will drive away the bad.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Well, yeah, that answers your question.
So, okay, thanks.
So if I tie this to one of the branches on the tree, it could prevent this bad luck for me, like, say, dying or something like that.
Is there?
Because if so, that would be
I
great.
should think not, for your destiny lies in a place that is far beyond our reach. Even so, I am fairly certain that we must have you see this part through to the very end. Go with her.
Madam, are you saying that following her will somehow decide my fate?
Weren't you listening to me? No one of this world could possibly know what your destiny holds.
You are dreaming after all.
Where is he?
Come on, let's all
Dun
go.
dun dun.
You may not,
What? Why not?
Because I said so.
because the rest of you are different. You exist within the boundaries of destiny.
Boundaries of destiny?
Those who exist within the boundaries are not permitted to ever see its form.
Why?
You're saying that he and Polka are different from us?
That is correct.
Huh. Yeah, well, I'm not buying it.
I want to go too.
Oh no.
Dear me, how utterly pointless.
Oh, Frederick.
The old woman told me I should see this through to the end.
Oh, she did? All right then. I'm gonna open it. What's this?
You gonna die.
But it's just blank.
Oh boy.
This is some bullshit.
And all of the fortunes tied to the tree are bad luck. I wonder, could a blank one mean what I think it does?
Care to explain?
That this world really is just mine.
Oh.
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 This is it. This is what I can do to help the world. No matter what. I guess there's no escaping it.
Wait, is Frederick the only one that can't see it?
What's wrong?
Oh man, you opened it up already? Well, what did it say? What is this, a joke?
Okay, never mind. Answer my question.
Oh, okay.
Wow, sure are
That's
a lot
why
more
I'm
out
keeping
there.
my mouth shut.
Yikes. And all the fortunes are bad luck. Hey, do you think that's why that old lady said she knew what was going
Wait, did we just call that?
Anyway, it looks like she was totally wrong when she said that thing about you being the only person who can draw a fortune here.
Wait.
Allegretto, I'm not so sure.
Wait, hang on. I'll explain after this.
What's the
okay.
matter? Aw, come on, don't take it so seriously. I guess picking a blank fortune is kind of weird. But face it, it's way better than getting a bad luck one. Hey, let's head back and talk to that old lady again. We can tell her intuition was 100% wrong.
Tell her to go fuck herself.
He's right. This isn't a bad luck fortune, not yet. Frederick, I think I should try having faith in this fortune. Things will be different from now on. And I'll wait. I won't resort to that until the last possible
So
moment.
what?
Hold on.
So it's all up to me to do something to change this world. Something to save Polka. But how? What am I supposed to do?
Should I burn the tree?
Oh God.
No.
Okay. So what I was gonna say.
I'm lost as all fuck.
Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say earlier was because didn't me and BJ just say wouldn't that be some shit if all the fortunes were just bad luck, and then they were all blank.
No, all the fortunes on the tree were bad luck. It was just the one that Polka just drew was a blank one.
Wait, I thought Allegretto said that they were all blank.
No, all the fortunes on the tree are bad luck.
So will they actually say something, or like?
I do not know. We do not see. Well, here's the
all we
thing.
know is that it was blank.
Well, here's the thing. This is also a change for the PlayStation 3 version. Apparently, from what I've read, in the 360 version, Polka actually draws a bad luck fortune. Frederick and Allegretto do not go with her to the tree, so you don't get that extra cutscene. You just see that she opens the fortune, it's bad luck, and she goes and ties the fortune to the tree. And that's pretty much the extent of it. They decided to change that, like, completely for the PlayStation 3 version.
Oh.
Interesting. So what did it say originally?
I think it was just like some weird symbols or something. Like, for all I know, it could have been Japanese kanji or something. For all I know,
You gonna die? Ugh.
yeah. And actually, while this merchant's talking and everything, oh my god, this cutscene! I had so many recording issues with that one fucking cutscene. I shit you not. I must have recorded that whole cutscene with the cello tree like 4 fucking times, because every time I was recording it, the audio was getting desynced. So it was like by the time I eventually got one that was working, so it's like, okay, the audio and everything is synced up, no problem. When I go to edit the RAW, I put it in Vegas, and Vegas does not want to include the audio. So I had to download this cutscene and splice in the audio from the downloaded cutscene off of YouTube with the recorded version that I've got. It's like, I put way too much goddamn effort in for one goddamn cutscene, and it's like I said, it is a very important cutscene. It's not one that I can just skip over and just leave like a text blurb saying, "Oh, this is what happened." It's like, no, this one's actually very important to the story. I mean, it's like, yeah, you boys don't see it right now, but it is indeed a very important one. So it's like, I cannot afford to not include it.
Oh, that's fine.
Danny, you should never have admitted that to us, because that looked seamless. Also, Beat is 8 years old. What the fuck?
Yeah, Beat, Salsa, and March are 8 years old.
Get these children into bed. It's way past their bedtime. God,
It's not even nighttime in the game.
it's still past their bedtime.
Well, I mean, going back to the whole admitting the whole editing thing, BJ, I pretty much did the exact same
Wait,
thing.
no, sorry, Polka's isn't correct. That should be 8 too.
Go fuck yourself. Anyway, no, it was going back to the whole admitting the whole editing shtick or whatever. I practically did the exact same thing when it came to the Sly Cooper playthrough, and we were going through Ms. Ruby. Like in the
that was due to the HD version, not a recording issue.
Yeah, but even so, I more than likely I had to go out of my way to do like God knows how much editing I had to do just to make it as seamless as I possibly can, So, I mean,
yeah.
Whatever, mega far-fetched.
Mega far-fetched.
Okay. Yep. So now we are at Mount Rock, which, if you guys recall, this is where Count Waltz is mining for mineral powder. So it's like now we are in Forte territory again, but now we're like pretty much right on like Waltz's doorstep.
You think that would be the most generic name for a mountain, Mount Rock, but in all due reality, that's still the name of a musical term or a music genre, so to speak.
Yeah, that's why it fits perfectly.
BJ, now that you bring it up, has there ever been?
Oh my God!
Haven't been keeping up with. Oh.
I told you, this is when Frederick starts becoming badass.
God damn. Anyway, so
it's like,
so it's like seeing as how I haven't been keeping up with like all these Pokemon evolutions and all of that, there hasn't been a Mega Evolution for Farfetch'd yet, has there?
Nope, Farfetch'd is still a single Pokemon and it's still pathetic.
Just like Dunsparce.
Dunsparce
we should get
something.
We should get a Mega Shuckle.
There should be a Mega Shuckle.
Yeah.
It's like Mega Shuckle.
Doesn't Shuckle have like the highest defense and special defense of any Pokemon in the game?
Yeah, that has very terrible HP, so it doesn't really need much.
I see.
Is it? Yeah, honestly, at this point, now that you bring that up, I'm surprised there hasn't been like a mega evolution for Farfetch. I know some people would think like, oh well, Farfetch is nothing really special and all that, but it's like, okay.
Well, they're doing that on purpose because Farfetch's whole concept is it's the idea of a duck that comes to you in an onion, as in it's pretty much a meal coming to you ready to be cooked.
Right.
That's Farfetch's concept. So the idea of it being so they need to keep it effectively pathetic to stick with that concept.
Right, but at the same time though, it's like even with that, I still find it to be like rather really good potential for a Pokemon like Farfetch to get a Mega Evolution.
Of course, there's tons of Pokemon that need Mega Evolution, and plenty that have Mega Evolutions that didn't need one. Garchomp, Salamence. You know, Mega Rayquaza is so fucking busted. They made it to make its own tier above Uber. That's how busted it is.
But you know what? Now that I think about it, have they finally made like a Mega Evolution for Flygon?
Not yet.
I don't think they have.
Come on.
I'm so upset.
You know what? It'll probably happen in Pokemon Z.
I'm hoping. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Because here's the shittiest part of that. They planned to make Mega Flygon. It was in concepts. You know why they didn't go through with it?
Why?
Artist's block.
Right on.
They didn't know how to design it.
Bullshit.
They were going to do it.
That's where you get the fans involved and you have a contest to draw Mega Flygon.
See, this is why I'm glad Mega Altaria is a thing.
And it's not like they haven't done that before. That's the reason. There's a good chunk of Pokemon that exists because of that reason. Spinarak is one of them. Spinarak was a fan design.
Oh my god.
I am so glad Mega Altaria is a thing.
Fuck off.
Oh man. Well, I mean, yeah, you would think at this point. I mean, I can only imagine his artist block is like way past gone at this point. So it's like, okay, come on. They should at least finally get back to, oh yeah, that's right. There's a concept for a Mega Evolution of Flygon. Let's go back to doing that. I mean, especially seeing as how they already made like a Mega Salamence, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, I mean, come on.
Wait, Tenor? Who's Tenor?
Now we're getting into some backstory behind Jazz. So, yeah, Jazz and Tenor, the two of them actually had led a rebellion. Like, this was before, like, they formed Dondantino and everything. Like, you might recall a couple of chapters ago when Prince Crescendo was talking to Frederick and all of them, explaining how he knew Jazz as a kid and everything, and he mentioned about this miners' rebellion that happened in Forte territory, and that by the time Baroque was there to intervene, Forte had already crushed the rebellion. And that, you know, that's pretty much what Jazz is thinking of right now, because that's like he was involved in that rebellion. You know, it's pretty much, it's harkening back to the Polish revolts that we've seen pop up in the music history lessons a couple of times.
Also, tenor is a term that really hits home to me.
Yeah, because that's a voice pitch for choir, isn't it?
Yes, and I was a tenor for, I want to say 3 years. When I was still in high school.
Yeah, because it's like I know there's baritone, tenor, alto, soprano.
Yeah.
Alto,
I'm trying to remember.
bass.
I'm trying. Yeah, it's like that's what I'm trying to remember. Was there another one?
It was four. It was bass, alto, tenor, and soprano.
Well, no, that's a classic SATB formation for like male and female choir. I mean, it's soprano, alto, tenor, baritone, bass. There's technically 5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's like I never did choir or anything, so it's like I'm just trying to go by what I've heard.
Yeah, like the classic. Yeah, the classic format for like male and female choir is SATB, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Male choir only refers to tenor 1, tenor 2, baritone, and bass.
Okay.
I guess it's because, you know, men can only reach certain pitches and women can only reach certain pitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually women are your sopranos.
Or altos, if their voices just don't hit as high as other females. So, I mean, same concept applies to the baritones, the basses, who can't hit as high as the tenors. Okay. And the male concept, anyway.
I'm setting up my items.
Snow puff cookies.
I think the female only choirs are just referred to soprano 1, soprano 2, alto 1, and alto 2.
Okay.
Those guys have umbrellas on their heads.
But it is weird that baritones are the only ones that baritones are only used for male choirs only.
Yeah, I've never heard of baritone. I've only ever heard of the other.
Well, yeah, I mean, probably because if you've witnessed an entire choir singing, it's composed of both male and female. That's why you don't see baritones there.
Right. Yeah, I know I have my fair share of stuff like that. Whenever during my senior year in high school, I actually did have to take part in a choir per se, just so I can figure out, okay, which range of voice do I have to do when I'm singing these certain songs, and all that stuff. I think I was probably a baritone, I think.
Okay.
Running against the wind.
So, anyway, I guess there goes my music lesson for the video.
No, that's fine.
No, it's appropriate. I mean, this is Eternal Sonata after all.
Yeah, it's I wonder how many people at this point are getting sick of me calling out every single musical term that I find in this game.
Screw them.
I
love you,
but I wonder how much sand Redo has in his mouth right now.
Alrighty, we're near the top. We're near the end.
Heart Clover?
Yeah, part's pretty much over.
Yeah, you okay?
It's okay, Danny. It's okay.
You'll see what I mean in the next part. The next boss battle.
Oh, okay.
Should I be concerned?
Well, I mean,
it's the one boss, this and one other boss battle are the only ones in this Let's Play I have gotten game overs on.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's so unfair.
Oh, shit.
But
surprise.
Oh, yes. You'll see that next video.
Alright. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Till next time, everyone.